motherfuckers. Oh yeah, I'm back. This is your main man, Mr. K. You dig it? Baton Rouge Mayor. And I'm back with a couple night ticks of these motherfucking politics. Hit that motherfucking subscribe button, nigga. Oh, look, America. Donald Trump made a motherfucking speech yesterday, said he liked to hang around losers because that make him feel better. He likes people that love to listen to his success. I know what to do with him. Kick him in his ass. Look.
He's missing in leadership.
Well, it's winning. You got to win. You know, I've watched a lot of people, leaders, great leaders. And, you know, the one thing about sports is you break it down into, you know, a 2-hour period, something nice. You don't have to wait a lifetime to find out is somebody a winner or a loser. You got a lot of losers, mostly losers, fortunately. It's a good thing to have a lot of losers. I always like to hang around with losers, actually, because it makes me feel better. I hate guys that are very, very successful and you have to listen to their success stories. I like people that like to listen to my success.
That's true. Donald Trump is a loser. He likes to hang out with losers. Successful people intimidate him. It's one of the reasons why NATO intimidates him. It's one of the reasons why he hates the country. He hates the success of the country. And it's why he's always been a destroyer. He's been a petty, vile piece of trash his entire life. And you're seeing it right here.
Oh, look, America. Cocaine Cash Patel, the head of the FBI, has been hacked by Iran and all the Iranians. Thank you. We know he been keeping secrets with them Epstein files. Lock his motherfucking ass up. Him and his whole motherfucking...
Lots of top White House officials are saying that Donald Trump he obfuscates between, we need to bomb and invade to getting just very bored and doesn't want to even talk about it. And he's losing interest in it and just doesn't find it fascinating anymore. Let's just dig through all of the facts here because there's been a lot of alarming news this morning. So the first big headline, of course, is that the Iranian state-backed Handala Group, their hack team, has breached FBI Director Kash Patel's personal email. They were posting his resume and several older photos of Patel. You can see some of those photos here. There are photos of Patel like sniffing cigars, spreading out on a chair, looking kind of weird. And these Iranian hackers are saying, this is just the beginning. You've now been added to our list, and we're going to be releasing more about Kash Patel. And so Patel's probably panicking, thinking, what did I put in my email? What are in my messages? Iran has access to all of my material.
Oh, look, America. The head of the FBI, Cocaine Cash Patel, is a crook just like his motherfucking boss, Donald motherfucking Trump. The summer bitch got a house and a bank account way in motherfucking India. Put the handcuffs on him. Lock it.
Indian-American Kash Patel, confirmed by the US Senate to head the Federal Bureau of Investigation, traces his roots back to Bhadran village in Gujarat's Anand district. According to local villagers, it was from this village that his family migrated to Uganda 70 to 80 years ago. Locals say his family still owns some land in the village.
Oh, look, America. Donald Trump is on national motherfucking TV line again, talking about the run of your people, talking about they want a ceasefire. The Ayatollah motherfucker been talking since last Wednesday, saying they been slinging choppers since that day. Look.
Donald Trump is panicking as Iran has rejected his ceasefire offer. Donald Trump apparently only prepared for a 4 to 5 day war against Iran, and he assumed that if the United States were to kill the Ayatollah Khomeini, that Iran would immediately want a ceasefire and that Donald Trump would be able to declare a victory and that war would not spread throughout the region. Donald Trump was warned that his personal views that that's what would take place were wrong, and he was indeed wrong. Hat tip to Ynet. They were the first to report, and they're based out of Israel, that Donald Trump is now begging Iran for a ceasefire, and Iran immediately rejected it and said when there will not be a ceasefire will be on our terms. And now one of the major issues the United States is facing is, will we be running out of munitions? Do we have the capabilities for a long-term war if this drags out for many, many months?
Oh, look, America. Since we are kicking immigrants out and rejecting green cards. That bitch Melania Trump green card been up 10 motherfucking years ago. Put the handcuffs on her. Lock her motherfucking ass up to her.
I'm a legal resident green card holder. I have been since 1981.
Chris Landry has lived in New Hampshire since he was 3 years old. He has a partner, 5 children, and a job in manufacturing. He was stopped at the border in Holton, Maine on Sunday while returning from a family vacation to Canada.
They pulled me aside and started questioning me about my past convictions in New Hampshire.
3 hours later, the 46-year-old was told he couldn't come home despite having a green card and being a legal U.S. resident. He spoke to us from New Brunswick, Canada.
They denied me re-entry and said, don't come back or we will detain you.
Look, America. Pete Hegseth, the head of the Department of Defense, is a failed Fox News host who's been accused and liable for sexual assaults. Put a handcuffs on them. Lock.
Yeah, let's get to that. Former Fox News host Pete Hegseth's attorney confirmed to NBC News that Hegseth, President-elect Trump's nominee for Defense Secretary, paid a woman an undisclosed amount after she accused him of sexual assault. The lawyer also denied the encounter between Hegseth and an unnamed woman, which she alleges happened in 2017, was sexual assault. That statement comes after the Washington Post reported a friend of Hegseth's accuser sent a 4-page memo to the Trump transition team detailing the allegations. NBC News has not independently reviewed that memo, but Hegseth's attorney confirmed it is related to an encounter Hegseth and the unnamed woman had in Monterey, California during a conference in 2017. The Post reported the memo said the woman was at the conference and she was there with her husband and her children and didn't remember anything until she was in Hegseth's hotel room and then stumbling to find her own hotel room on the night in question. Hegseth's attorney denied the allegation, saying this is a situation where a consensual encounter occurred, and unfortunately, the woman had to come up with a lie to explain why the woman had not come back to her husband's room that night, adding that it was fully investigated by police and video surveillance as well as multiple eyewitness statements show that she was the aggressor.